He gets it deep. Who's 29?
Emmeline gets the puck, tries passing it to Schultz.
First shot. Lily saves it.
Nice save.
Both teams are looking excited.
Yep.
Gonna be a good game.
Uh-huh.
All right, now we have.
We got it now. There was a problem.
All right, we got
All right, so in the
Levy
Dando taking the face off.
up to Zoe, who gets it to Danny,
Puck a little loose. Danny picked it up.
skates it down.
Pass it. Oh.
it's a good look. And that's one of the fun parts when you're mixing up teams, who's where, who the speed that you play, like passing, I'm sure is one of those hard parts of where you expect it versus where it ends up. Cool, cool.
All right, we got Levy, Danny, Izzy, Zoe, and Ellie out.
And he tries to hit it up the boards.
32, that's a new number. Is that Ellie Astrick?
Yep.
All right.
Ellie pressuring down. Izzy goes to the puck. Gets it into the corner.
ECA
Nope.
picks it up.
No forecheck there. She's kind of alone over in the corner. Is that something you want to see, or do you want to see a girl on puck all the time?
Girl on puck.
Yeah. Danny tries getting it to Ellie.
ECA with a good look. Just wide.
Danny gets it out of the zone. ECA.
Oh.
Izzy. Ellie pressuring. Up to Zoe House.
So he takes it down.
Zoe.
Comes back out.
Issa coming up. Gonna pick up the puck, skate in it. Gets it to Mila.
Tries to get deep.
Mila gets it in.
Good shot.
Oh.
Right into the gut. That's all right.
You had Liliana Lansing trailing there coming down the slot. That's one of those, when you see that pass, goalie definitely set up on the post. And what age do you feel you start seeing those passes?
14?
14? Yeah, like 14, 15, I'd say.
Yeah.
Really just depends.
Oh, yeah. Every skater and speed of the game, everything's a little different.
Well,
That was a good little.
Lily covers it up.
that was a little good, yeah.
Yeah. I have never seen that girl out there.
I know, I wish she had a number on.
Yeah.
She might be the secret weapon. There's a handful of them now that you say that. I see 1, 2, 3 ghost jerseys.
Yep. McKenna Schultz.
Out and open.
Emmeline going for the puck. ECA skating it around. Tries to get it up to their D, but Emmeline's going to take it away.
Good fight there through the neutral zone.
ECA trying to chip it out. McKenna Schultz opts to get it deep. ECA.
ECA's got the puck, yeah.
Emmeline pressuring, and McKenna will go get it.
ECA, falls.
Good heads-up play there by Hannah, recognizing the loose puck.
Yeah, little battle right
look out.
there. Hannah gets it.
Up
Danger.
to Evelyn. Oh,
Oh, come on. Oh. ECA with it, takes it. Oh, tries to get it up. Oh,
Friendly fire.
McKenna Schultz
Picks
getting
it
the
up.
puck, gonna take it around the net.
one on her.
Chips it up to Aubrey, who gets it over to Ellie. She'll
Tries to
try
get a shot
air.
off. Here comes
Is that
ECA.
frustrating when you're the lone skater and everybody leaves you for a change and it's like 1-on-3?
Yeah.
Or is it just part of the game and you try to buy time at that point?
It's kind of fun just to be able to go wherever you want, just try to waste time until your teammates get out there. So, but it's also pretty hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Levy.
Stand up.
Oh.
Just wine.
I believe Milena Menard is playing goalie. So,
For ECA.
Hmm?
Is that her name? ECA?
I think. Yeah. ECA getting it out.
Trying to pass it up.
Passed it up
Here
to
comes number 2.
2.
Takes it. Oh.
Good save by Lily.
Who's that?
Danny with the puck.
Oh.
Ooh.
Close.
ECA is getting some good shots
Yep.
on this shift of theirs.
Danny's going to skate it up.
Nice
Gets it
pass.
over.
Good
Levy.
pass. Yeah.
Some of the veterans out there connecting with each other. Case in point. Solo skater there for Lily.
Yep.
Or Liliana.
Liliana
Back check in.
checking hard. Good clear by Reese.
Tries to get it up. ECA with the puck now. Uses the boards.
Ooh, hits a ref.
Yeah.
Ella battling with Liliana. Yana tries getting it to the net.
Brings it back. Keeps it in.
Good pinch by Reese. Ella and Mila.
Pressuring.
Evelyn will take it. And ECA will bring it back to regroup. Evelyn's going to pass it to Emmeline. And ECA will get the puck. They
Hard to
clear.
track all the numbers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the new numbers this year.
ECA coming down.
Wow.
Oh.
Reese tries to get a hand. Good save
That's
by
actually-
Lily.
Good move.
Isa
Isa's coming in
skating
hot.
it up. Gets it to Evelyn. Yeah.
Gets it deep.
Emmeline pressuring.
ECA
Stars.
trying to break out.
Yep. We'll bring it.
4-on-3.
Yep. Tries getting it low.
ECA. Good opportunity.
Oh, good save.
Good save by Lily.
Holy cow.
She
Need
is
some support there on that side.
Yeah.
That was a really good stick with it as she just moved across with the skater there.
yeah.
So 0-0 in the first period, about 10 minutes ago. I believe Fusion has 3 shots and ECA has 5.
So in that moment, you guys, so if you find yourself one-on-one with the goalie, is there something you're trying to do, or is it all just so dynamic you just try to get a shot off? And
Well, I would probably try to try to find an open net. Mostly, I normally go to the backhand, but sometimes ends up on my forehand.
all right.
What about you?
If I have like time to think about it, I'd try to do a move. But if I just want to get it in, I just shoot it.
Usually it's happening so fast, it's on your
Yeah.
stick, and yeah. That seems slow to develop. Like you could think through, okay, throw the brakes on, reverse direction.
ECA. Hannah with it.
Uses
Gets it up to
boards.
Ellie.
Gets it down.
Race.
Here comes
Levy.
maybe.
Oh, and the Zam door.
Oh, it just got stuck. What kind of
Yeah.
ice is this?
ECA will try to get it out.
Looking at a 2-on-0 right there. Home ice
Back.
not in your favor.
ECA gets it deep. Hannah picks it up.
Gets it out of their zone. Pressuring.
McKenna trying to make something happen there.
ECA will.
A little bit
Okay.
of slap hockey here. Oh, here you
Danger.
go. ECA's look.
Oh, close call. Liliana trying to battle. Hannah, get in it.
Tries to get it
good
out.
Pinch. There we go. Ella Ronning battling hard.
How are they going to do a penalty on a girl that doesn't have a number?
I don't even
Just
know.
say ECA, I guess. Blue. McKenna Schultz chipping it up. Gets it over. To
Here's a
secret
line
weapon.
change, going 2-on-1.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh, good stop
Good.
by Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. ECA brings it back out to regroup.
Gets it up to number 5. Emmeline getting the puck. Deacon through.
Good fight.
ECA coming back with it. 2-on-1. Ooh, good stick
stop.
by Danny.
Ooh,
Good
good
stop by
save.
Lily.
Yeah.
Great save.
Yes.
Who can name this band and song?
Have no clue.
Yeah, not me.
Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood. Come on, girls.
Never,
Broaden that perspective.
never heard of those people.
All good.
We'll get it out of the zone.
Zoe
Zoe.
picks it up.
Trying to get it to Evelyn.
Come on, ref.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ECA. Their secret.
Yeah, ECA, no number, secret weapon for the
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
Definitely some puck movement down there. There's a handful of these girls. There are a lot of opportunities. They're generating opportunities.
Yeah.
Odd girl rushes. Got to tighten up that backside for sure.
Both teams have had very good opportunities, though.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so who we got taking the drop here?
got
26,
Levy
Dando?
taking the drop with Izzy and Ellie for forwards, and Issa and Reese Nelson for defense. Levy will be pressuring, same with Ellie. Issa has the puck, she'll chip it out.
ECA trying to break out.
They'll bring it to the corner.
Reese trying to step up.
Good stick.
Reese goes around the net.
Tries getting it to Ellie.
Back in our zone. Here's Reese again.
Up to Izzy.
Shot on
Oh.
net. Good
ECA.
save by Lily.
Ellie getting the puck. She's going to try to get it to Levy.
You see, we're trying to use the boards to
Yeah.
get it out a lot.
Issa
There you go,
chips it
Issa.
out. Izzy gets it out to the neutral zone. 6 on ECA will try to bring it in, but that's going to be offsides. So
All right, girls, while we get set up for this face-off, what are the biggest differences you see from last year's varsity team to this year's team? Lost some seniors, obviously, but how does that affect the play on the ice? Either or.
Well-
Yeah, you're the senior at this point. Yeah, I think you're more qualified to take the question.
I just like that, like, every year it's like different girls. So then I get to meet new people. And then I feel like throughout the years, like, our connections, like, grow stronger.
Ooh, good
To
save by
everybody.
Lily.
And that's really my thing, is having a good connection with the girls and just being able to, like, talk to everybody and know everybody. That's why I'm really bothered I don't know anybody's name.
It's fair that we face the same problem up here. Varsity was easy. There's only a couple of jerseys that changed.
Yeah.
This is a whole new batch.
Yeah, I agree with Lily. To like this year, it's just a lot of the like personalities. There's just like a different like type of team. Like last year we were super energetic about everything, and like this year like we're a little more chill. I would say.
Okay.
But it
Well,
is,
that-
like, losing all those seniors we had last year. They definitely had, like, a strong, like,
Spark of energy.
yeah.
Structure and order.
Yeah.
They know what to expect. It almost feels. I commented last game on very defense heavy. We lost a lot of heavy D, and now I can look at this year. There's a lot of firepower on the team.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a weird. I feel like difference in styles almost. You're going to give up some goals because you don't quite have the same Oakley, Eleanor back there.
And money.
Money. Yeah, I mean, those are some big skates to fill.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a lot of action. Like, you guys owned a power play, a couple of them, that first game, or the game I saw against Hayward.
Yeah.
Like, puck didn't leave the zone.
Yeah. I feel like our offensive has definitely gotten stronger.
Uh-huh.
And through practices and stuff, our defense will come.
It will.
Yep.
It will. The beauty is you need just enough on defense. Offense, you have to execute.
Yep.
Little battle on the side of the boards here.
Up to Aubrey. Stars will take it away. Zoe stepping up.
Back in ECA's zone. Getting it to 2-3. Is that 2-2? ECA getting up. Danny picks it up. Goes to Zoe.
D to D. Tries getting it to Evelyn. Battle over there.
Pops out. ECA picks it up.
Evelyn will
Try
try
to skate.
skating.
Skate through some girls.
Evelyn still battling.
Oh.
Ooh. Aubrey behind the net. Danny will step up. Evelyn getting the puck now. She'll get it to Danny. Danny tries getting it on net. ECA takes it away.
ECA coming in. Decides to get it deep.
Zoe into the corner, gets it to Evelyn. ECA gets it to the corner.
Puck just sitting there.
Yeah.
Right?
ECA with it now. Tries to get in front.
Oh, did Lily
Safe?
glove that?
Oh,
No, they
I
buried
thought
it.
she did.
Yeah.
Good, too. Again, backside help.
Uh-huh.
Girls sitting wide open.
Yeah.
So, again, things you're looking at. And when you got new skaters on the ice, you got different positions. There's a lot of things that when you're not in your normal position,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff you got to keep track of.
Yeah. It just
So.
comes down to like communication and just being able to like talk through it in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saved by Lily.
We got Levy out there, forward with Ellie and Izzy, and Issa and Reese for defense.
And we got 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first period. ECA with 2, Fusion, nada.
Not getting quite the shots that we did on Hayward as well. And again, there have been some lineup changes.
We're getting there. It's that last little person we got to be able to get past.
Yep. And the Zamdor.
Yeah.
Damn. Breaking up a 2-on-0 run.
Yeah. Reese and Ellie battling down there.
ECA goes behind the net. Reese goes to pursue.
Very physical.
Another, good passes by ECA.
Yeah.
Finding that girl in front. We got to make sure we're covering her.
Yeah. Ellie will get it out of the zone. Ellie pressuring up to Dando.
Deep in ECA zone. ECA gets it.
Pressuring.
ECA trying to break out. And
Hannah
stops it with her
stops.
feet.
We got Ellie being F1. Izzy stops that. She'll take a
Has-
shot.
Shut up. ECA taking it around the net. Hannah keeps it in. Hannah coming down. Tries to get a shot. Oh, another shot. Oh, good shot by
Ellie.
Ellie. 32, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Ellie
Ellie
O strike.
LEO. loosely joked early on. Struggled with offsides. So we went with Ellie offsides for a short period, totally jokingly, but that was one of her progressions in the youth days of 12U to 14U.
Yeah. And it's
Golly.
different. Yeah.
It is. Yep.
We
And
got
then when does tag ups? Is that 14 when tagging up
Is it
comes?
14? It was for me, but
That's
I'm pretty
right, that
sure
rule
it
has
changed.
moved.
Yeah. To just high school.
1 minute to play.
Mila back checking. ECA gets it into the corner. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Hannah
No
down.
call.
Ella with it now. Skating up.
Gets it out.
Two
Mila
from
and
ECA.
Schulte. Liliana will get the puck. Do an escape. Deacon through.
Trying to get to the net.
Oh. Ella pressuring. Gets it to the net. Schultz.
Count with the shot.
Aubrey pressuring.
Zoe
Zoe.
coming down.
Good pinch.
Yeah, good pinch. Way to keep it in. Kind of picks it up,
She'll get it deep.
and that'll be the end of the period.
All right, what did we see there, ladies?
I just feel like if we start getting that one girl out in front and pounding that, I think we could start getting some goals, and definitely we need more shots.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think solid game. 2-0. You can come back.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yep.
Generate some offensive firepower, and to your point, getting that one girl out in front and getting it started where everybody trails. You guys sticking around for a bit or only doing the first? How
I
you
believe
reading the room?
I believe
first.
only the first. Yeah, we got to
All right.
warm up.
All right, any fun predictions for what you faced? Do you know what you're walking into? Are there any rock stars for ECA that you got to pay attention to at the varsity level?
Yeah, they have Molly Wright, and then what's that one girl's name?
Kessia.
Kessia. She's
And
younger. right?
Abby.
And Abby. Yeah, we played at where was it?
ECA, right?
Oh yeah, Eau
Yeah,
Claire.
down there a
Yeah.
couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
6-2 game, I think.
was it?
Yeah, I believe.
I think that game wasn't, despite. Well, no, it was a good game.
Yeah.
It was a good game towards the end. We didn't really get like going till like the second, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But as long as we're strong defensively and we stand our ground, I think we got it.
Yeah. We got it.
All right.
All right.
Any predictions on score?
I'll go with
6-2 was the first
like
one.
doing
Your
this
home
stuff.
ice.
We
I
can't
know
jinx
you
it.
can't. That's a good point. Never mind. Don't even try.
no. I'm guessing.
No,
I'm
I
guessing.
love it.
Lily,
Leave
you
it to
go.
the confidence.
I'm thinking 7-1
7-1.
or 7-2,
All right.
something like that.
I like it. I like it. So, well, good stuff. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Good
listening
call.
to the Emma and Lily show. We'll be back later. Bye.
All right, folks. So there you were. Had some Fusion varsity players on the call. On the ice now, we have Herzog and Werner with Amundsen up front, applying a forecheck here with Zoe Cernhaus and Danny Pellinger at D, and navigating a 2-0 deficit right now. So we'll see if they heard what their upperclassmen offered for getting a girl out and generating some offense. See how this goes.
It's always fun to get the girls up and let them do some talking.
Oh, totally. The ability to do this, you never know when a career might get started in
You never do.
sports broadcasting. Fun stuff. What did you see there, Adam or Steve?
To be honest with you, I was doing a lot of this stuff.
Troubleshooting.
I was playing a little bit. I don't too often I'm more into the game and
There you go. There's that pass that we're talking about. So that backside continues to be something to pay attention to. That, and again, They're learning. They're in different positions. You're going to see here, girl comes in from the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that's two of their goals came that way.
Yep. Knowing where that backside is. I saw Reese talking right there to Isa Lopez. So we'll see. Certainly something there. And I can see just watching the game over the years, you can't, you got to maintain discipline as D. You can't try to overdo things because you're out of position in a heartbeat with how fast you change direction. So on the ice, let's see, who do we have here? 14 is, that's Izzy Van Nerden, joined by Ellie Astrick right there on the puck, and Levy Dando. And that'll be Isa Lopez trying to hold the zone as Van Nerden collects, bounces it off the glass to the zone, and we're going to come the other way. Nelson defending the puck with a good back check there by Van Nerden on a centering pass. Dando applying some pressure. Puck squirts free. Nelson fans on one. And puck covered by Lily Wang on an errant shot wide. Speaking of shots, they have scored 3 goals on 17 shots. So the JV finds themselves in unfamiliar territory.
It's been a minute.
It has.
It's been a minute for them.
I can remember the game last year with Hastings. We played one game, dominated them, and then the next game they didn't have a varsity game, and we found ourselves, I think, down 2-0 at one point. Here we go. Good look by Liliana Lansing as she got some clear ice. So we've got Lansing, Ronning, and Carlson out there right now with Ekholm and McKenna Schultz playing D. And case in point, I've now watched these guys a couple of years. I don't think I've ever seen McKenna Schultz play D.
No.
So they are definitely playing different positions. So you're going to have those matchup or moments of weak side help that, well, I haven't played D. My head's not quite seeing it. So it's all understandable. So again, Carlson flanked by Ronning and Lansing. And Ekholm near side here as she tracks down the puck. She's going to collect, go behind the net, and assess. Bumps it off the board. She's going to continue her momentum and go ahead and take it in on a 4-on-2 situation. Couldn't get the puck luck and fighting through it. Ekholm full sellout there. And what do we got? We got a slash, it looks like, on, I'm thinking, Eau Claire, based on who was possessing the puck.
Yeah, 32 of Eau Claire.
All right. So that'll be a fresh 5 to start this power play. Looks like we have Amundsen. 33 is Aubrey Herzog. She's playing center this game. And then Emmeline Warner over on the other side. And defending is the Cernhouse Pellinger line, or shift. Pellinger fires from top of the circles. Eau Claire tries to clear. Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating. You can feel it, but you can't find the damn thing.
Turn around.
Yep.
Normally half the crowd screaming it. You're like, you can't see the puck.
It's a weird blackout
It is.
of what you can and can't see. And the same is true, like you get a pass, and if it comes center body, like you can't get to it with your stick because of the shape. So Pellinger's activated. Amundsen stays out high to make sure you've got defensive coverage, and good she did as she collects that one. Puck comes down. Cernhouse gets bumped as she bumps a pass ahead. Here you've got Herzog. She's got an opportunity. Oh, that's a good look. Been interesting to try to turn the corner and cut in front there. I don't know if there was enough room. The window was closing. All right, so Pellinger pushes the puck ahead, neutral zone, and Amundsen trying to hit a burst to collect the puck. Nothing doing. Cernhouse holds. And that will clear the zone, go the length of the ice. So Danny Pellinger to collect behind the Fusion net as she assesses her options moving forward, looking to Ellie Astrick, and Pellinger cuts back. Out to neutral zone, back to regroup. Cernhouse has it. She presses it forward. She's going to dump it in. And Astrick in pursuit, joined by Izzy Van Nerden. And behind the net, they try to pop it out front. Nothing doing, and that'll be Isa Lopez in pursuit, and they're going to call an icing. So with 11-12 to play here in the second, ECA Stars are holding on to a 3-0 lead. Got to do something to generate some offense. Get that first one up there and see if you can run with it. Taking the drop is Levy Dando with Izzy Van Nerden, Ellie Astrick, and defending is Reese Nelson and Isa Lopez. Ooh, shot up. Goalie tried to glove it, and it fell down, but nobody was home to collect. So, good offensive pressure here, and nothing doing. Goalie's able to collect. Good little burst there by Dando. Gets a shot off and put some pressure on the goalie. So, nice little burst of 15 seconds there. See if they can lean into this and generate a few more opportunities. Dando back to Nelson. Nelson assesses. She's going to dump it back behind, and that would be Van Nerden collecting. She kicks it out to Lopez. Lopez tries to put it on net. Back behind again. And we have good forecheck pursuit there. Tight angle shot there by Van Nerden. Gets it on net. Astrick follows the puck around, and she's going to flip it back behind again. Decent puck possession. And this will be enough for the Stars to break it out as she centers. Astrick battles, and Lopez is going to come through the neutral zone with possession of the puck. Stops, assesses, flips it down on net. Hey, I like that chance. She had girls around, and being she was outside the crease. There was a lot of room on either side there.
Yeah, the puck bounces out or a rebound popped out. That was a goal.
So 5 fresh skaters coming out. You got Mila Carlson taking the drop, flanked by Ronning and Lansing. Puck out to Hannah Ekholm. And she's joined in D by McKenna Schultz. Again, different position for Schultz. The Stars are able to grind through the neutral zone, not really possessing it. It just kind of went with the flow. And, good little move by Carlson. Picking it up. Bumps it ahead to Schultz. Like where she's normally comfortable in the forward side. So, let's see. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good look, yep. Would have liked to take that around with the speed she had. Looked like she had a lane. And a long shot. We got an icing arm up. So with 9:17, we're going to have an Fusion offensive zone face-off. We're going to get 5 new skaters out there. So we got Emmeline Werner coming out with Aubrey Herzog taking the drop. And Evelyn Amundsen. Defending is Danny Pellinger with Zoe Cernhouse. So ECA comes away, wins the drop, and skates through. Good little play. Actually, great play on the puck. I'm glad they didn't call a trip there. It looked like she got puck first in the process, but good hustle play by Pellinger. Can always expect that. She's going full throttle. And good stretch look. Just unable to connect. No icing called. With, danger out in front of the net. That was almost a sloppy one. You just put it on net. Sometimes good things happen. So Herzog threw it out there, hit a skate, and kind of popped towards the goalie. Luckily, it was in her chest. And midway through, we are going to go to a different goalie as they do a full set of 5 plus 1 here. So they're moving to number 30. I don't know if this younger goalie or we don't have roster sheets, but they brought 2 and Hayward brought none. Off we go there. So good little play there by Werner. Muscling through some of the play. And we have, is that Herzog down in the corner? Pellinger coming through. Good look. Oh!
It was there.
It was. Amundsen was there. Just fanned on bouncing puck coming off of the goalie. Herzog to pick it up, work around the net. And a good little bump there by Pellinger, holding her position. And we got a 2-on-1 odd girl rush. This is where it takes time to figure this stuff out. And fans on the shot. That was 29, Werner. And puck stays alive. Still a mess in there. Trying to get a clean shot on goal. Unable to. Cernhaus fights to hold the zone, unable to here near side, right below us. And it's enough to disrupt any transitional offense from forming. Puck goes down wide. Lopez in pursuit. Nice little play along the boards. Go right
nice
on the
check.
edge of checking, you know. Right on the edge. Definitely area. Which they are allowing checking at the girls level 14U in Canada. So I wonder if it's a matter of time or if that's going to work its way in. Well, I'm sure jury's out up there. I'm sure we all have our opinions on the matter, but girls, I have no problem with it. I think if you're mixing girls, boys, then not a chance.
Yeah.
In that regard, just because of the physicality nature. But, again, I think that activated last year, or it might be this year that they're doing that. But for everybody at home, checking that you see in big hockey is completely forbidden at this level, where you get blasted into the wall or boards.
Yeah. There's an element to it. There's an element still there.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Aggressive pinches.
Yeah.
Move the girl off the puck by whatever means. Yep.
But you see the difference when we do have the girls play the boys, and the boys can't use their body the way they're normally used to. And, the boys always come in thinking that they're going to beat the girls. And the girls come in, and it's a really close game,
Yes. Very much so. And that, again, it's a strategy you use defensively and with that. All right, so out on the ice, looks like you got Dando breaking it free, and who is that, 18? That would be Mila Carlson. Pass sneaks through. That's Ekholm that collects and presses it forward. Ekholm's going to keep her momentum, hopefully turn the corner here, and gets knocked off the puck. Amundsen collects far side corner and is going to lose it as the puck comes around the boards here and collected. And this is one, you can kind of tell that's where McKenna Schultz playing offense most of her life there. You want to see her getting back and dropping quicker. Again, little things as we play out of position. Who do we got here? Oh, Werner bumps ahead, and we're going to go with an icing here with 4:27 to play. Eau Claire Stars holding on to their living with their 3-0 lead comfortably, applying enough pressure. Definitely, it's leveled off a little bit. We're at 18 shots to 13 shots, so I think starting to see a little bit more offensive play or opportunity for the Fusion. Now whether or not they can connect, and we got their second goalie in, so hopefully we'll see something here. So you got Cernhaus and Pellinger on D. Long pass down. It's going to miss everything, go for an icing. So on the offensive side, let's see. We got Amundsen, and I guess we're going to get a fresh 3. So we'll go with who's coming out. Looks like you got Dando, Van Nerden, and Elliot Astrick. Puck down and possessed by the Stars, but Dando skates through. Good aggressive skating. He's able to get it out to the neutral zone. And Zoe playing. She's going to reverse ice to Pellinger. Gets a little free skating. She's going to rip, and oh, man. Good shot to the armpit, and goalie was able to knock it down and cover. Might have been a quick whistle. Not 100% sure there. Mm-hmm. It was loose, yeah. It seemed like it the way there was a groan. All right. So Dando loses the face-off, but applies some pressure. And Eau Claire transitions. They're going to gain the zone as Cernhaus, good job positioning herself there. And bumps it ahead. Dando unable to possess an inline pass. That's another one of those weird ones where if you don't have a good angle, it's hard to spot the puck and collect the puck because everything's straight in the direction you're going. All right, Astrick fighting through. She bumps it ahead to Dando. Dando's going to be able to collect. It tries to get something out in front. Nobody else there supporting as we had, I think, a change. Ronning comes on. And Pellinger.
Come on, Pellinger.
Good look. Working her way down top slot. Gets a shot off just wide. The Stars keep fighting, and who do we have backside? All right, Ronning with a good back check, and the Ice Monster tripped up the Eau Claire Star skater who had a good lane. Lansing trying to pick up speed, unable to maintain possession as Cernhaus dumps it. And we have Ronning in pursuit. They bank it off the boards to start their offensive sequence. Nelson pursues. Is that Ronning? Nelson. Nelson pursuing. She bumps it ahead and unable to make a play there. A girl. Nelson defending. Breaks the play up. Kicks it out ahead to Carlson. And Amundsen unable to possess as we just dumped down. So Werner, Amundsen on the forecheck here as the Stars try to reverse ice along the boards. Coming back near side. And Nelson retreats as they go cross ice. A little mini stretch. Lopez makes a play on it, gets a puck to the back of the net. Dangerous area here. Nelson comes through to get it out of the way. And we're going back to the other side, looking to center as the Stars forwards work on things. This is a good little slapper, top of the slot. Wang was sitting perfectly with no obstructions. Playing catcher on it, so minute to play here. You got Herzog losing that as the Stars work through. Lopez, nice little poke check, gets it away. And we're back to 3-on-2. Forward sitting high here and relying on defense. All right. Wang with another nice stop. So thus far, with 30 seconds to play, Wang's got 17 saves on 20 shots. And the Fusion have yet to light the lamp on their 14 shots. They win this faceoff in their defensive zone. Ekholm reverses ice over to Schultz. Ekholm presses it up, clears, and a strike with 20 seconds is going to take a head of steam. Loses it for a second, but gets it down to start the forecheck. And they turn it over and 10 to play. Shot goes wide, and that should do it with 4. And this will take us to the intermission with the ZAM break. So we will take a short break here. Definitely, I would call this about an equal strength, only they seem to have their positions mapped out.
Yeah.
The goals we've given up, like you said, it's that backside of just being open. Anything else you're seeing there?
No, yeah, we have got to do a little bit more get to the puck and a little cleaner passing. And we need one. I think if we get one to go, it'll rile them up a little bit, and I think we'll get a few more to drop. But got to get that first one.
Yep, that's fair. And as the ZAM comes on, fun little story this week. I'm sitting out there, and these 2 young teenagers pull up in a horse and a buggy. Oh. And there's some Amish, east of town? East of Baldwin? Or just in the gym all around?
Yeah,
okay, so we're mixed in Amish community, and they show up. And when I say young teenagers, I'm thinking 12, 13.
Yeah.
And when that ZAM came out of the door, you'd think this girl, she just stopped in the middle of the parking lot, and she was enamored by this thing. And when it opened both ways and then dumped ice, they were down here getting ice.
Yep.
From the ZAM, so they use this. Talked to one of the guys before this game. He was wondering when the ZAM was going to run, and they use it to cool their food in their ice box and their goat milk, he said. So they use it for transport and just general cooling. So thought to be a good, fun little thing. It
making the best use of what they can find.
I love it. And it was a hot day because I went on a walk. It was one of those 90 degree plus before it rained, and I'm like, are you gonna get that home in time with the horse and buggy?
Yeah.
But it was just something else watching her. She knew she needed to go with him, but she wanted to watch this thing come out and dump the ice, and they loaded it up, and off they went, and I've seen them back now a few times. So pretty regular thing, and I love seeing that, recycling. So I'm going to take a quick break from talking here, and we'll see you here in about 15. All right, coming back to you here for the third period of play. Zam is off the ice. Amish have they should be actively loading
Actively
right now
loading.
with the scoop out in 82 degrees. Finally got that cool off with the rainstorm all day yesterday.
I know. It would have been a gorgeous pool day. We were just talking about pools. It would have been just nice. The humidity's down and it's just nice and warm.
Agreed. So to take the third here, we are staying the same. Looks like here's a good look for Herzog. Again, there's that window, just that age of, that's why I asked the girls first period. When do you start seeing that pass? Because there's a case we had 2-on-0, and it's something that comes.
Yeah.
The more times you get the opportunity, maybe watch film and see how wide open it actually is, that the boom, boom. No icing there. Interesting. All right. So coming around, I believe, is Schultz here based on speed. Yep, it is Schultz, and she picks her pocket again. Got a wet spot there on the ice, and you're seeing the puck does not like to move. It's the weirdest thing in physics. A giant sheet of ice with water, and if you stand on ice, it feels slicker than ever.
Yes, it does.
But for that little puck, it just hits and sticks. So nice little dangle there. Backside wide open again. Nobody tracking.
Nope. Nice
Good glove there by Lily.
You got to remember, Lily is also a left-handed goalie. So that glove is normally a blocker side for any other goalie.
And that's where you set up and shoot a lot of times. You want to fire over that elbow shoulder of the blocker side.
Like in the first game when we had our left-handers coming down and she was making glove saves on them, which normally on a regular goalie would have been a blocker save.
Yep.
I shouldn't say regular, a right-handed goalie.
Makes sense. A regular. Good catch.
I'm thinking like snowboarding, regular, goofy. Right. I want to say it's goofy because it's just not the norm, but it's not. It's just
totally get it.
Left
hey,
and right.
I write left-handed. I get it. Brush my teeth.
So you right left-handed? Do you catch?
I'm right arm dominant, so I throw right-handed, bat right-handed. Do the finer things, though, like anything intricate. Brush my teeth, eat, right, left-handed.
Left-handed.
Yep.
Now that's goofy.
It's 100%. I'll own that. And that's a PG-13 version of most descriptions. All right, good shot there by Pellinger. Plays a little Plinko puck going through and goes wide. So you got Cernhaus, Pellinger. Another hopping puck gets through and on to net. So I think we've had a talk of play a little more aggressively, get the puck on net. So that was A-Strike, Van Nerden, and Dando leaving the ice. Coming on now is Carlson, Lansing, and Ronning. And you have Cernhaus and Pellinger out there defending as the ice has fully set up now, it appears. Good work there by Carlson and Lansing to stymie any breakout attempts. Puck up to Pellinger. Good defensive help by Lansing, recognizing. Lansing takes it down around far side corner, and puck escapes control of Carlson. And we're still playing. Where's it going to be? All right, so Ronning comes over, tries to get possession, and puck pops up, and the Stars are able to transition. Good play there at the blue line good call. Needed to blow that one. It definitely crossed the line. So we got an offsides there by the Stars, and that will disrupt their momentum. So coming out on the ice, you got Reese and Reese Nelson, Isa Lopez at D, and that is Herzog takes the drop, wins the face-off. Nelson ahead to Herzog, and she's joined up front by Emmeline Werner, and Evelyn Amundsen. And Stars working their way down, and long shot top circles. gloved easily by Lily Wang. So we are at 22 shots, 3 goals, and 16 shots, no goals thus far here in the third. Stars try a cross ice pass. Amundsen
Here we go.
disrupts.
Wheels.
Need the turbo button there. Amundsen fights through. Puck gets stuck along the boards as Werner jumps on it. Nelson pokes it down far side. Start the forecheck. And we're assessing what options we have. And just trying to read where this is going to go. Lopez backing up. Good little dump pass. And shot goes high. Not sure if Lopez got a little piece of that. And Nelson reverses to Lopez's side. Lopez looks to hit a centering or a stretch across the center. Nelson chips it out to the blue line here. They're going to Eau Claire dump it back in. Guess 29 didn't want that one.
Still wet behind that net.
Yep. And puck comes out, and that will be Werner trying to get a hold of it. And 12 coming down. Nice move, and drives it right into the chest of Wang. Good first move there. Avoids Lopez, and Nelson pinches her into fire shot straight into Wang's chest. Fresh 5 here for the Fusion. You got Schultz and Cern. Nope, Schultz Ekholm at D. And then we have Van Nerden. Who all we got out there? Van Nerden, Ellie Astrick coming up to puck right there. And McKenna, or Liliana. Nope, that's Levy Dando. All right, puck pushed forward, and that's going to be no icing. Nope, there is icing. Didn't see a trailing arm up. I thought it was, but no arm. So with 11:27 to play, you've got Ekholm, Schultz, Carlson taking the drop with Ronning and Werner out there. Puck tied up in the corner. Werner comes away with it. Looks for that first pass and disrupted by the Stars. Again, fights through some more stick traffic, and puck comes loose and goes behind the Fusion net. And Wang is just going to cover it and say, let's do this again. A couple new defenders coming out. Got Cernhaus and Pellinger taking the ice right now. And weird little face-off floater goes to Wang, and she covers. So we'll do it again. Fusion win the face. And long shot from the point out at the blue line is gloved. Another long shot. This one put on net. And I'm getting the sense that Wang's just more comfortable covering versus trying to push it to somebody because she doesn't have people moving in the corners where you'd normally dump that puck. Again, things that these guys will learn. Definitely a younger squad here. Herzog looking to take the drop. Amundsen tries to poke it through a lot of traffic, and they're able to get it out of the zone. And 2 was offsides there. So we'll eventually get through a minute of play without a whistle. Same 5 out there. No. Navigates through. Good quick shot. Stick on it. Wang, good presence.
Sticking with it.
Yes, she is. And being offsides. All good. They didn't call it, and Pellinger comes away with it with some momentum. She's going to turn a corner. Fires one. Robinson, good luck picking up the loose puck. And Fusion's still applying some pressure. Just nothing developing. Puck out here to Sternhouse. Tries to bump ahead and does enough to poke it loose, and Amundsen collects, gains the zone. Almost gets knocked off the puck and flips one high towards the goalie, and we'll probably get a fresh 5 here as Nelson and Lopez come on for defense, and Van Nerden, Astrick, and Dando join the ice. So this is 4 freshmen and 1 sophomore in Reese Nelson. So again, young team. Stars come away with it as they push through the neutral zone. Lopez out wide, and Lily is able to cover it there. Puck down. Stars win the drop. And this is one of those non-numbered players. I can't remember which one or who, but they've got 1 or 2 that good puck control, good speed. And Van Nerden bumps it ahead. Strick was offsides, and we're still offsides, and there we go. Now we got everybody back on side. It was just a sequence, 1 off, 1 gets on, 1's off, and pass ahead. Stars gain the zone. Move there. Nelson tries to poke it out to the corner. Lopez assists. Nelson, good little play, undercuts, goes low, and comes away with the puck, pushes it around to Lopez. Lopez reverses direction, loses a handle on it behind the net, and she is going to come out near side, pushes ahead. I don't know if the ice is still a touch sticky on this side, but doesn't seem to be flowing all that well.
No, it's still wet back there.
Okay. Definitely seems to be some odd play in that corner. All right, 8:43 to play, 3-0 lead. Puck down, and that is Mila Carlson taking the drop. And we have Carlson joined up front by Lansing and Ronning. Good stretch out to Carlson. Carlson turns, centering pass, good-looking pass. Back to Ekholm, playing D with McKenna Schultz. She holds the zone and tries to dump one in, and Ronning's there to disrupt. Works it back behind, and Schultz is going to hold the zone. She kicks it across ice to Ekholm. Ekholm dumps it back down around behind the net. Got Ronning kicks it up to Schultz. Schultz assessing her options, bumps it down to Ronning. And unable to hold the zone, the Stars are able to get it out and navigate as the Fusion dump it back in. And Ronning's going to hop off, and that brings on Emmeline Werner, who comes onto the ice, skates through traffic, and almost picks up a puck. Not before the Stars are able to take it back, and they're going to dump it deep. Schultz in a good spot there to reverse the direction, and we do have an icing. So that will bring a defensive face-off in the Fusion defensive zone. Coming on the ice, you got Evelyn Amundsen. She'll be joining Aubrey Herzog and Emmeline Werner and Zoe Sternhouse and it's like Danny Pellinger. So again, another set of 4 freshmen. So you have a lot of numbers in that incoming freshman class. Werner pops one out. She tries to go out wide, using her arm, unable to hold it with her backhand side. Maintain possession, and Amundsen can't quite collect and get a shot off. Stars stretch ahead. Pellinger looking to,
Uh-oh.
Well, we're going to get a face-off look. Good luck. I'm good with that. I mean, it was one of those, she thought she was going to rip on it, and she just full sail, and we're going to get a trip on this, so pretty innocent one. I mean, her stick was out front looking for the puck. Never know when they call that shootout situation. It's got to be a clear breakaway, or
Coach was asking for a penalty shot.
Okay, or the penalty shot, yeah, not shootout. So this will be I think the first power play of the game for the Stars on a Pellinger trip, and nice little read here by Isa Lopez, some burst of speed. This is good as coaches are evaluating new players, seeing what you have. Definitely squirrely. Like, it's one thing I'm noticing. Isa's got some burst speed when she hits the turbo button. And now puck's coming back down her side. She's assessing. So on the ice to kill the penalty is Lopez Nelson. And Nelson, puck reverses. But Lopez Nelson, D, and then Van Nerden, and I think that's Dando, number 26 there, trying to kill this with about a minute to play, halfway through this first half of the penalty. And puck comes out to the point near side here. And you can kind of tell, too, again, who's worked on power play stuff and who hasn't with how they're expanding and just where they're positioning. You want to keep the box or a diamond, depending. And we're kind of floating around, which can always be dangerous. But all things you'll work on. Good work there, Lily. Tries to go top shelf. She's got the post sealed, and again, coming out to the point. We're going to see a long shot. Puck shouldered up into the glass. 17 to play here in the power play. And Van Nerden fighting hard over there, and they kick it out top of center ice. And Van Nerden comes away with it. And she's going to clear it, and that will kill. They go full strength, and danger. All right. Again, easy to overplay if you're too aggressive at D. Takes one good stick move, and puck down behind the net. That's Lopez fighting for it. And Van Nerden popping up. Van Nerden's going to peel off as the puck gets pushed to the other end. We're going to get 4 fresh skaters here. So joining Dando is Ronning and Lansing. And Hannah Ekholm with McKenna Schultz. So got some fresh legs now as they fight with just under 4 to play here in the third. And Ronning's going to collect, reverse ice, kick it ahead to Schultz. Schultz looks for the next pass. And Ekholm collects behind the Fusion net. And a little scrum there coming up that far side. And it's Mila Carlson, the lead back there. Schultz collects, and we'll see what she does with this. She's going to take it the distance. Works between her legs using some of her forward stick handling skills. Tries to center. Good look there. Just not generating the offense that you kind of hope. And who's that one? Dando? No, Werner. Trying to get a shot off. And she's going to lose the puck as it bumps ahead. Ekholm working far side boards there, neutral ice. Eau Claire reverses, and that is Aubrey Herzog pressing it down. Eau Claire holds. They're going to come away with the puck through the neutral zone and maintains possession while Ekholm, solid defense there. Doesn't allow anything to develop. And that was Werner, good awareness. She's going to dump as we get a forecheck from Amundsen. Herzog. Reverse the order. Ooh, good look. Werner trying to get something behind the net. Started. Gives up a little size there. Again. Puck kicked off to the side. We're going to have a penalty here with 1:36 to play. I'm not sure what he got on a...
Interference. Number 2.
Okay. So, with 1:36 to play, the Fusion are either going to get on the board or they're going to take some minutes into the locker room to think on at the end of this power play. So, to start it, you've got Dando taking the face-off, Izzy Van Nerden, with, who's that, Ellie Astrick. Pass ahead to Pellinger. Pellinger loses pulse, but does a good job staying with it and disrupting. And Wang covers. Oh, I guess she didn't cover. Or maybe she did. I don't know. Lost track. It looked like she did. Then I saw the puck sitting out there. Not sure. All right, 1:20.
Yeah, they didn't start the clock the last time.
Oh, okay. Long shot and into the chest of Wang. So you got Pellinger, Sternhaus, and Van Nerden. Oh, we got fresh offensive legs coming out here. We're going to go with the veteran line of Lansing and Ronning with newcomer Mila Carlson. As puck goes behind the Fusion net, looking to break out. Just got to get moving, and they'll see this as the year progresses. I remember that being one of the frustrating parts is transition.
Yeah.
Your girl's got it. Trust she's got it. Go. She'll find you. So come around back here. Claire holding, 40 to play. And, man, questionable, but all good. Keep this thing rolling. 30 to play as the Stars hold on. And reverse ice. Pellinger picks it up and moves it forward. Going to clear the zone, but something you don't brag about when you're in a power play. And that's going to be no icing because they are killing a penalty. So that will do it. A 3-0 defeat. The Eau Claire Stars do something that very few teams have. Definitely a different Eau Claire team than we saw last year. I think they've got a year. You can almost tell extra year. Wouldn't surprise me if they've got a couple of new skaters.
Yeah, well, we would have played them down in Eau Claire, and I'm pretty sure we beat them because we came home undefeated.
That you did.
Yeah, I don't know. We struggled getting anything going offensively. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We didn't put the puck in the net.
17 shots. Definitely looked a little flat-footed.
Yeah, 17-28.
So, that said, it's a disappointing close. Breaks the streak, but hey, started the next. And I will say this. There are a ton of areas.
Oh, yeah.
To focus in on, to see improvement. And, again, you take those type of games with the upside of, okay, this is what we had to work on for the season.
Yep.
And, again, you're mixing lineups. You don't know who's who moves. Summer hockey, all of that are factors here when you've got offense playing defense, different coaches, all of it. So, is what it is. Exhibition. We can always asterisk this one.
Yeah. There's definitely an asterisk behind this.
Oh, good stuff. Well, up next is the varsity. They will be taking ice here very shortly because we're no Zam on this one, and they'll Zam after the first.
Yep.
So for those tuning in, is this a different broadcast?
It'll be a different broadcast. Yep. The link should already be there, and we should be there in just a few minutes.
All right. Well, signing off for the JV side. Appreciate you tuning in.